Catawba Valley strives to be a church in mission, both here and around the world. God's heartbeat is one for the nations, and our desire at Catawba is to have a ministry with local, regional, and global missions impact. Each follower of Christ has been individually created, called, and commissioned by God to make disciples of all nations. Join us in June of 2020 as we reach the nations in Uganda, East Africa. In Matthew 28, verses 18 through 20, we read, "And Jesus said, 'All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, to the end of the age.'" Our trip will be in 2 phases. June 4th through the 18th will be a pastors' conference team led by Pastor Aaron Mansfield and Calvin Myers. The team objectives include ministering in 2 local churches on Sundays, leading an intensive 5-day pastors' conference for about a dozen men, local MLI pastors and Bible Institute teachers, to provide additional theological training on major doctrines, ministry topics, and practical issues. This team will combine with the church team for the second week. June 13th through 26th will be a church team led by Pastor Stephen Vaughn with 15 spots available. The team objectives include hosting an international prayer advance with Christ Life Ministries, holding evangelistic crusades to men, women, and children on Pavuma Island, ministering to deaf children at the Kamuli Deaf School, ministering to street children, ministering to patients at Jinja Hospital, and ministering to widows, as well as ministering alongside of various local churches and more. The cost of the trip is $2,800 per person, with a $100 non-refundable deposit that's due on January 31st, 2020. The final payment for the trip is due on March 1st, 2020. Please contact the church office or see a member of the pastoral team for more information. We would encourage you to seek the Lord about your involvement in this incredible opportunity to reach the nations.